non-usual 3. It's been a while. Thought I'd pop on to do some art, have some fun. Maybe say hi to some old friends. Hello, poetry love. Really, thank you. Thank you for that host. You've been alright. Hope you've been well. Yeah, doing alright. Getting used to life again. Trying to get back into normal, whatever that is for me. But doing good. Been dreaming again, which is nice. Been creating again, which is wonderful. And I just need to keep going, you know? You just gotta keep going. Yeah, I'm glad to be back and hanging out with you guys. Can't promise doing this on the regular, but I'm enjoying this right now with you guys. Glad you guys are here with me. You have no idea how much I missed you guys. You are my strength. It's so abstract, the support, when I'm not here, I'm not talking to you guys, I'm not engaging, I'm not building something, but it almost feels as if it's not real, the connection, which I think is the hardest part, when it doesn't feel real. You kind of say, well, is it all in my head? I'm not sure, because I see people say they see me. I see you, Tech Angel, how are you? So maybe it's not real. Or maybe maybe it is real. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. Thank you. Doing good? I'm enjoying this colors in this piece. It's very much a pastel, kind of playful place. I want to push these kinds of pieces that give that sense of place, that language that exists for a moment. It feels like, even though it doesn't seem like it's connected to reality, it is real wherever it is. Hey, Tchaikovsky. How you doing? I'm really glad that my color palette is kind of evolved into these fluorescent colors. I feel like it's something that I've been reaching for, that I've been really trying to strive for a long time. And here it is. It's like right in front of me. It's at my fingertips. You're doing wonderfully, Tchaikovsky. That's so awesome to hear. I'm so glad you're doing wonderfully. also get into my pieces with that sense of place, is really the sense of elevation and movement and relativism. The sense that a piece can feel so large with only just a few strokes, or can feel so dark because of the comparison of the things that are around it. You're enjoying this palette, great. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Having fun playing with it. Glad you guys are enjoying the music. But how's my voice volume in comparison? It should be about the same based on my monitors. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do a nice relaxing stream today. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Actually, I have a whole setup. A whole setup to just do it. And I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But I'm here today with you guys, so thank you. Thank you for coming in. But I'm trying to figure out what the heck is this thing in the middle? Yeah, today's a good day. I think this is something I need too, but I'm too afraid to do. Is really get on here and talk to you guys. Get out there, get out in the world. Without actually going out and getting out, because that's sometimes difficult. Oh, awesome. Actually, I turned down the music a little bit because I noticed it was starting to peak. But I don't know what this middle swirly thing is. What do we do with this swirly thing? Is it like a... I don't know. Maybe it's like some weird plant growth. Space lasagna. Oh, so it's coming from space? I don't know. Let's sit on that one. We're gonna sit on that one. Let's make a new one. We're gonna do a whole new landscape, but we only have 30 seconds to do it. 30 seconds to do a whole new landscape. Can we do that? Is that possible? Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 seconds. Makes sense to me, don't worry. Don't worry, it makes sense to me. I'll show you guys in a second. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Okay, so let's see, I'll show you guys what we got here. See if this works. Okay, so we got a nice little crest of a mountain here, kind of nighttime. Have some rocks. Have a nice little beach right here. Some cliffs. And then we'll have some of the cliffs are lit up still. Same with the beach. Make sure the beach is nice and lit up. Lit. The beach is lit. And then we're gonna use some nice purples for the shadows here. Yeah, so we got like maybe we'll put like a little lighthouse up here or something. A little lighthouse. Yeah, we'll have some water over here. It's kind of a nice little composition. You guys are doing fantastic out there. Hope you guys are remembering to breathe and take a moment for yourself and really figuring out what this all means to you, what this whole life thing means to you. And to me right now, it means a lot that you're here with me. So, thank you. Okay, this is a penis. It's a penis clap. Oh, damn it. Penis clap. Get out of here. I saw it happening as I was doing it. I was like, this is going to turn into a... This is not going to look... Okay, there we go. Shut up. We had a nice heartfelt moment, and then we had a penis clap. You're glad, Jim. What does that mean, man? I just try to be me. It's weird though. I feel like I'm a different person depending on the day and the input. I think it's also true that a lot of the versions that people see of me are the ones that I've chosen to show you. So who you think I am is not necessarily who I am, because I've chosen to hit, I mean, as a content creator, you choose to hit that go live button at the right moment, or whatever that right moment to you is. But I've always tried to be honest with you, and I'm not perfect. I'm actually very imperfect, but I like it. I like my imperfections. I like all the little edges. They define us. They really do, and I think it's hard because a lot of that is invisible. I've been really finding out a lot about pain, especially, and how invisible it can be. I hate quietly painting. We're all icebergs. We're all just stardust icebergs. No, that's true. I believe it. It's weird. I think that fact really scares me, because not only are you hiding things from other people, you're also hiding things from yourself. Things that you are too scared to face, or moments you don't want to remember, or paths you don't want to go down. So in the same sense that you are an iceberg that is a wall to other people, you are also an iceberg to yourself. Thanks for being patient with me as I speak, sometimes slowly. It's frustrating for me too. think one of the things that is so important is that acceptance. And I see it, if we can use art as an example, I see it with artists that use Control Z all the time. They're addicted to it. They're addicted to this idea that each stroke has to be perfect, and if it's not, then it must be destroyed. It must be destroyed with that click. It's so easy to use it too. But then you get into this habit. Where you're like, I can't even do it because I'm not set up to hit Control Z, but no, that wasn't a good one. No, that wasn't a good one. No, that wasn't a good one. You just get into this mindset where it's just like each stroke is bad, and you just gotta accept. So maybe that's what, if this is a cartoon lesson, and the moral at the end of this parable is that you can't undo life. You can't go back. So stop being so obsessed with perfection and trying to go back and have that perfect path. You know, the perfect stroke, the perfect... Well, Happy Little Trees might say, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I think Bob really figured it out. Bob Ross really figured that out. But you know, I think it's also something he wanted to share with people. That was the whole point of the show. God, it feels so like intertwined with Bob Ross. It's so weird, and it's strange because like I never even watched him as a kid. It's only since wanting to teach people and wanting to learn how to teach people and wanting to, I guess, be more positive about my own work that I've really found Bob Ross. It's too dark. This one's way too dark. Okay, speaking of Bob Ross, let's make a happy one. So he didn't like Civilization, so let's do no Civilization here. You ever just wanna go right off in a dirigible somewhere, off into the sunset? Been addicted to Civ 5 before. Oh man, it's like Control Z, right? Oh no, Rulu. We'll fix that. How's that? That seems like it's about half volume where you can still hear it, and you can still hear me pretty well, but I can even turn it down a little bit more. I think I don't want to be speaking all the time, so gotta let that silence kind of carry in but not scare you when I speak, you know? And I don't want you to hear my mouth noises. If you're out there and you haven't had a sip of that water in a long time, why don't you have a sip of that water? It's been about 15 minutes. Hail Hydrate. Wow, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one. That's good. Okay, these brushes are lagging. Let's fix that. Let's go to a different brush. Yeah, it can be really scary to sit down and create. I think I haven't painted like this in months, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so scared. Why is it so scary? It's something I love to do. It's something that heals me. It's something that makes me happy. Oh, maybe it's the power of procrastinating. I thought I was gonna say prostrating, but actually the power of prostrating would be the power of Hey Siri, define prostrate.
Lying stretched out on the ground with one's face downward.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to hear the next one?
No, Siri. It's probably sexual. I don't want to hear it. Alright, here we go. This is much more Bob Rossi. Why a cabin though? Bob Ross always painted cabins, but he never painted people. Was it his cabin? This is a mystery that we'll never solve. We'll never know. But we can always guess. I'm asking the real questions here. Where is Steve? Has anybody found Steve yet? And the camera crew, were they ever cared for? Thanks for being here, you guys, hanging out with me. It really means a lot. Even you lurkers out there, just giving that lurking, loving, spinning that faith wheel. That love wheel. Gives me that energy. It's a cool concept of faith wheels powering the divine. In this case, it's just powering an ordinary individual like myself to speak in front of you guys and make some stuff. So thank you, it means a lot. Okay, now it sounds like an anime. This is the same song from before, isn't it? Pretty sure it's the same song from before. Guys, cook anything fun recently? I've been trying to perfect this minestrone recipe. Cooked it 3 times. Pot roast, oh that sounds good. I also really want to do a tomato bisque. Get my tomato bisque perfect, even though it's so unhealthy for you. It's just pure tomato and cream. Yeah, it's got some tomatoes in it. And it's pre-chewed. It's pre-chewed for you, so you know it's good. Well, pre-masticated by a immersion masticator. What do they call it? Immersion blender. Immersion mastication. What the heck is this? What are we talking about here? I like the minestrone because it's a that's a hard word. Vegetarian dish, which makes it really nice. And the minestrone, the tomato bisque recipe I use is it's got bacon in it for some really good flavor. Love that bacon. Oh, yeah, it's got that delicious little bacon bits. But you can't serve it for everyone since it's not vegetarian. Man, I'm having a hard time saying that word. Minestrone is a go-to soup. Yeah, your go-to soup. Yeah, it's really nice. Man, I've got a lot of lisps. Yeah, I really like it. I always screw up the freaking noodles, though. I always put too many noodles in, and it absorbs all the delicious flavor from the broth. So I gotta fix that on the next time I cook it. So I'm painting this foreground, but first, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's gonna make this painting harder. A little bit more fun. Fun to foreground, background. Middle ground, yeah, that's how we'll do it. Yeah, I haven't really been posting my art in the last 2-3 years, and it gave me a sense that I wasn't really growing or developing or even creating anything. Because I would look back, I'd see on my Instagram, and I would see posts every 3 months, if that, if I got lucky. But now looking at my work and comparing it to the stuff I was doing 3 months ago, 3 years ago, it's like, even at 3 months I've made progress, but I don't know, I guess I've just been painting and I haven't been posting it. I have so many paintings I just haven't posted. And it's funny how it's just fear of posting them and having people talk badly about them for some reason. Why would somebody do that in the first place? And then why should you care? It's this weird feeling I get from being kind of disconnected from communities that I help. I've done it my whole life, where I've always wanted to help the communities that I love and support, and it kind of puts me as I don't know, I feel like an imposter among people that are so talented. And I start comparing my work to theirs and my journey to theirs. Don't do that. Stop it. Thanks, Tchaikovsky. I'm just saying what's on my mind. It's funny, I think there's logically, I know I'm not an imposter. But it's just that it's about the preconceptions that I have about where I should be right now. It's about the knowledge that I could be posting way more art. I could be doing way more stuff. But instead of trying that, posting up once a month, I really tried to sit back and realize, like, what is my art for? It's for making me feel good. It's for making that moment for someone where they connect with something and they say, oh my god, I was just transported somewhere else. Just by looking at a piece. Or by experiencing it. I don't even care about... I shouldn't care about where other people are on their journeys in comparison to mine, I think is the problem I've been facing, trying to understand. I've changed my career a few times, like, art's maybe not the same for me as it is for someone who does this 8 hours a day. I don't know. I guess that's what I mean. So I try not to be hard on myself, but I'm also trying to be honest because I think honesty is the best thing that you could do for others, but most importantly for yourself. I just like to have fun with it. I'm glad you are here having fun with me, I hope. You can feel me there. Everything I've heard in the previous minutes. There's no solution, no hint, no short advice. Yeah, it's just pressure, and it's an intense pressure, but you can choose to accept it as something that you want in your life. And I think at times we have to accept it, where we have to accept it if we're paying the bills. But when you get down into it, when you really start thinking about it, and you really start thinking where your time has been put, what your journey has defined you, it's all about an internal relativism. How far have you come? How far have you come on your journey? Not how far have you come in comparison to Mozart or Picasso. It's just make it your own. It's your own journey. And I think it can lead you to some places where it can hurt a lot when you're honest with yourself. I think really defining the importance of something like your worth. This was something that got me down a spiral of questioning too many things. Was what is my worth? What am I worth? What is 1 hour of my time worth? Because you get there's these infinite worlds out there, infinite number of worlds, possible outcomes and possible choices and branching trees, and with this one you can get this, and with that one you can get this. And in this one you have a hat, and in this one you have a mustache. But you can't weigh yourself down with the infinite choices. And I think that's what I was doing. Was that every choice, every action felt the weight, the sheer colossal weight of the infinite quantum possibilities. I don't know if any of this is making sense. I'm just talking while I make fun pictures. But I think it's actually art has had a huge impact on the last few months of my life. And I can't wait to get to a point where I can share that with people. I think that's why I was rushing into the vlogs and trying to show people where I'm at, because I hope this helps someone once I understand it myself. Because depression and imposter syndrome and all those things, they fucking suck. I hate being depressed. you're not defined by what you can't do. One thing that I'm really happy that I've been able to do is really slow down and even Vortex Queen, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're here hanging out. I'm just glad you guys are here. Don't worry, like you have to add anything. I think I just needed to be heard and needed to know if I was crazy or not. Because I feel like I've really slowed down in my life. And I want to know if I'm getting to the point where I'm crazy. Well, you're crazy, but that's a separate issue. That's a good thing, right? I don't know. I feel like the world moves so fast, and we haven't even taken the time to really define like what's important for us, for you, like as an individual. And I've always laughed at this idea. That there's no instruction manual for being human. You know, you don't spawn and you're not given an instruction manual. As a gamer, that has always just made me laugh, where it's just like, this game doesn't have an instruction book? Like, imagine being trapped into Minecraft and just being like, okay, no, we're not gonna teach you anything. That is so magically meta. We're all just return games where the manual was lost. Yeah, and the CD art has been scratched off. CD always gets scratched. Yeah, exactly, J-Ho. I fear I may be on a one of those pirated folders that's like 500 gigabytes, and you just download it because you never know when you're gonna need, all versions of Photoshop. That's where I am. I'm in that giant folder. I don't know. It seems like you can just simplify things so much if you just slow down. I think that's been the key thing for me. Key thing that I've been really happy with. Or if you can just sit here and define what makes you... Oh, Talk, thank you. Love you. Super happy to see you. Thanks, man. Yeah, dude. Look at my beautiful art. I'm here on Twitch sharing my beautiful art and my crazy thoughts. I think one thing that this is gonna be too heavy for people. Really need some chill moss time. Well, it's gonna be chill, but it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy tonight. I like this statement. Before I go. What do you want to do before you go? Before you go on a journey, before you leave this room, before you finish this piece? Do you want to jump off a cliff? Oh, let's make a cliff then. A nice pool jumping. It's a presence. I think I made that in. I made a subreddit for that, like, it must be like 6 years ago. Oh, I like the cliff diving idea. Let's do that. Hey Denver, how are you? Much love to you. I made a subreddit where I was hoping that people would post like really powerful statements about what they wanted to do and impact the world. Doing any cons this year? Taking it easy. Yeah, I'll probably take it easy. I probably don't plan on getting back into the con life. But we'll see. Plans may change, you never know. Oh yeah, I like this song. But really, like, what do you want to do? And I think I want to find that nice zen place. And I want to inspire people. So, thanks for being here and listening. I hope that's what I'm able to do with you. And you guys have been able to help me chill out today. So it's reciprocity and symbiotic relationships. It means a lot. Anybody out there creating with me? Oh yeah. The song is getting better and better. You need art more, yeah. But don't worry if you don't. This is the first time I'm sitting down to paint for more than 10 minutes in weeks. That's one thing, you gotta be nice to yourself when art's involved. Otherwise you end up not arting. I've definitely found that out. Taking a break, been working my butt off. Tonight's pizza and chill Friday. Oh man, that sounds like the perfect night. Is it you ordering the pizza? I've just recently been on a complete process. Excuse me. Complete anti-processed foods kick when I'm able to. Not like a diet thing, but like when I'm able, I'm like, I wonder if I can make this and make all the ingredients. And pizza is one that's so easy to make. Oh my god. We've been sorry, I have a stuttering problem sometimes. I'm working on it. We've been practicing with a yeastless dough for rising. Oh my god, it makes making pizza so much fun. Oh really? That's amazing. Oh, let me thank you for reminding me of that memory. That was a really nice memory. I hope you've been keeping it up. That's inspiring to me. Oh, Taka's even on a meal plan. See, that's even better. You should cheat, definitely. creating a lot all the time. I'm glad Vortex. It's about meatballs. Oh man, my thoughts have gotten very strange recently. One day I'll tell you guys all about what I've been thinking about the last few months. I don't think the world is ready. It's just gonna be a wild ride, so I just need to be ready for it. Unica, thank you so much for that. I think one thing that I've been consistently reminded of is about the fragility of human nature, and I forget how weak this mortal coil can be. So on this sabbatical, this health sabbatical, it's super nice to be able to focus on what I really needed to be creative again. Hey man, yeah, it's good to see. Well, I think I have a video camera on. There I am. Hi. I'll put it down here. Hey guys, hey Retro Relic, how are you? I'll just leave it on. Thank you. Oh my god, that looks so terrific. I really appreciate that. Thanks for noticing. You know, I've been working out. That is not true. I really do need to work out. Alright, so we got like some weird moon scene here, and I want to do something with this water, so let's play around with this water. I wish how much you love compliments. Yeah, seriously. Thanks guys. I do really appreciate that. It's it means a lot. I've had a lot of time, and you know, God damn it. There's still some things that I'm working through that probably are more apparent with video. Impressive mic. Oh, the Rode. Yeah, I like this guy. The Rode Podcast is a really nice mic. You can buy it down below is in my panel. It's very nice. Yeah, so changing meds and really identifying what I'm facing has helped a lot. So I'm hoping to get the blogs back up. It was starting to get kind of taxing doing the blogs, but I don't know, I really liked it. I really liked being able to kind of tell you guys about me, because I am an iceberg. I don't have everything kind of on the surface, and why not share? It helps you. Maybe it helps you on your journey. Maybe it's entertainment, I don't know. And I think I have some fun plans planned. I just need to get my confidence back up, so thank you. I really appreciate you guys being here and helping me get that confidence back. It's been super helpful. Thank you, Doc. I'm so glad. I think a lot of times people are just afraid to. Thanks, man. Yeah, it really means a lot. It means the world. It really means the world. the journey's just beginning, so I'm excited to see where it goes and see where it takes us. It's weird, I'm in the same room that I started my stream in. And it does. There's parts of it that don't feel real the last few years. It almost as if it doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It was someone else's life. Like the same way you would remember someone, like a friend experiencing something. Hey, Bax, thank you. You've lived a lot of life in the last 4 years. Yeah, seriously. Hey, Bax, thank you. Hey, Arknight, how you doing? Wow, look at that, 45 months. That's just... That's incredible. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Look at those little meatballs. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. That means a lot to me. You would hold on to that streak. Believe in me. I haven't streamed much, if at all, and you sub for me for some reason. Thank you. You guys mean the world to me. I find myself alone, but not alone. I don't know if that makes sense. Alone, but
No, I want to love you the most.
completely supported and
Okay, but I love you.
almost like a trust fall.
No, I love you. I love you.
Like I could jump and I would know that
I'm not very far behind.
there would be support because of all the good energy that has been put out in the last 4 years.
Only like,
Sorry.
like
Well, look at this.
0.0.
I'll get this happy again. I mean, it's a happy thing. It's a happy tears. It's like I haven't been ready to do it, but I'm going to one day. I'm gonna do a stream of going through all my photos from PAX and from TwitchCons and from all the streams. but I don't know. There's this weird. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in this weird place where there are things that are sad and raw, potential that could have been, but that makes me only focus on the things that are not even there, when there are so many good people like all of you guys to support and just exist out there. Hey Kelsey, how are you? We're kind of getting deep tonight and doodling some stuff. Yeah, we're getting deep. Hopefully you get some nice relaxing vibes. I hopefully won't cry again. Please don't do that. Don't do that. And if you do, it's totally fine, because that's part of being human. Breathing is a part of the human process, and crying helps you breathe. Super positive, yeah. Super positive, but it's very slow. Nice and slow. Man, I'm gonna do blue and orange like I always do. Or the blue and yellow. What? What? A staccato mark representative of the pointillist movement, often referred to as pointillism, but in fact it was derived from the stitching, the cross-stitching of the fabric, imitating the paint strokes, where they would cross-stitch vibrant colors of complementary colors. In fact, if you go back and look at Seurat's paintings, you'll find that the marks are indeed stitched over each other in a cross-hatched pattern. But one thing you will not see is what Van Gogh saw when he, standing in front of Seurat, said, "I am done with painting." For what Van Gogh saw when Seurat put up his painting, I always forget his name, something de la Grande Jatte. But what Van Gogh saw there, you will never be able to see. For the pigments of these vibrant colors have faded over time. Random little history. What? It's this is art history. The part about Van Gogh is unconfirmed. I feel like my art teacher, my art history teacher, would put things out like that. Like, wouldn't it be cool if Van Gogh saw this and he freaked out and went back to France and got stuck in the studio? I think they were also talking about Van Gogh and Gauguin and a gay relationship, and it's like, really, dude? Is he Jesus too? It's like, what other theories can we throw in here? They're aliens from Area 51. Yeah, I've chopped it all off. I got rid of it. Also losing my hair. I'm just kidding. I'm not losing my hair. I just say that a lot because it makes me feel old, and being old makes me feel old. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. All the men in the family lose their hair before 40. I was worried about that because it was like, it was a total roll of the genetic dice for me, whether I was going to lose my hair or not. Because I think that gene comes from it's like a recessive gene on your mom's side of the family. And if you have good hair on that side of the family, then Loving Vincent was visually stunning. What's Loving Vincent? Did I miss something? Your mom's side, who boy. Oh no, Kelsey. Well, it's okay. It's just hair. It's funny, like you'll freak out at first, and then you realize, why was I so attached to that? It's just hair. Plus, then you can, like, I was actually thinking, like, wigs. Like, I've got, like, the perfect length of hair for wigs now. It's perfect. They did a movie about Van Gogh, and its story depicted an oil-painted animation. Okay, so I think I saw a documentary about the making of that, but I didn't see the actual one. You have 15 wigs, that's awesome. It'll be fun. But you have nightmares where you wake up with short hair and someone cuts it off in the middle of the night. No, don't do that. Don't you dare cut off my Goldilocks. My thick locks of... My baldness comes from my dad's mother's side of the family. Can't baldness also come from, like, stress too? Just like being stressed out? Thyroid test. Results came back normal. Oh, because the thyroid can lead to baldness too? Yeah, but that's... Oh, yeah, let me give you... let me see if I'm following you, Kelsey. Oh, yeah. First stream, please be kind. I'll follow you on here for your second stream. How about that? What? You just said you did your first one. Hey, I say I don't stream, and look at what we're doing here. Oh, you can't stream on your internet. That's different. That's just frustrating. Is what that is. This has been super nice, you guys. This has been really nice just hanging out with you. Your friends were helping you live while you did the test? That sounds like a good way to like stress out. Helping people live is always the worst. Especially with the delay, the time delay. It's like, no, click on that one. No, the other one. No, the other one. Thanks for that. Streaming is tough. You don't realize how tough it is. There's a lot of things to go into it. I mean, I didn't stream for the longest time, and I had to set up a stream at work. And it was just so foreign to me. It's like, oh, I have to do these 100 steps in order to hit this button once. Oh, nice. You usually can't watch. I'm glad you're able to. Glad you're able to come by and hang out. This is definitely not a regular thing. This is definitely totally random. This event might happen again. The stars might align again in the future, but we'll see. Yeah, it takes so much energy. And then off stream, you're also doing it. You're also doing a bunch of work. But these fun. It's so much fun. Get out. Get out of my eyeball. Thanks, Tchaikovsky. Appreciate that. I'm not really sure what it is. 0.62. Oh, you almost have 1 meg. You almost have 1 meg upload. I think the 1 meg upload is what you need for like the basic streaming, I think. Which would be 480. Yeah, Kelsey, it's a lot of practice. It's a lot of time. And just being okay with failing. Like, I'm really not okay with what I just did there, but I'm just like, alright, let's just go on to the next thing. Maybe it'll look good in 10 minutes. Sometimes you gotta let ideas cook, you know? Cook in the oven. No concept of light and sound. Well, here, let me show you something really cool. So right now I've got just a simple light bulb in the back. I've got a cube right here. Another cube right here. Another cube right here. It's kind of like just a plane. And then one right there. I was just, I'm in love with you.
What?
I'm really sorry if that's weird for you to hear, but I need you to hear it. Probably not good timing. I know that.
What are you doing? What do you expect me to say to that?
I just need you to know. Hey, thanks, Taco. I really appreciate that. Don't worry, it's yeah. Oh yeah, I knew I was muted. Sorry, guys.
I can't.
Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'm going through what I'm going through. It's my life, and I hope to share more of it with you guys. I feel like I've only been able to share a slice of kind of the things I've learned and felt, and I think I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here, just a little bit lurking while I play Minecraft and heal. Get my Minecraft addiction out. It happens, man. Sorry, Kelsey, I didn't mean to give you a lecture. I was excited about what I was thinking about, which was simplifying shapes into cubes. Minecraft is expensive? Isn't it like $20? And then you get like a million games, because you can always mod it. But don't, because you're never gonna have a life. Really don't buy Minecraft. You're not gonna have a life. I swears. Oh, Canadian dollars. Like a digital version of Legos. Yeah. Except for this. Well, I mean, you get that feeling from like creepers blowing up your stuff. So there's ways to replicate it. I definitely get that, like, you just stepped on a Lego kind of feeling when you turn around and a creeper's just blowing up your house. Yeah, it's not that bad.
I can't.
But don't buy it.
I'm really sorry
It's too good.
if you misinterpreted things. It's probably my fault.
Not your fault. Thanks, Taco. I really hope so. I mean, it's funny. I think I was kind of doing it for myself at first, asking for help, and it's funny how many people reached out. Like, holy crap! I'm going through the same thing. I'm gonna go talk to somebody, or I'm gonna just went through this a few years ago. So it was really nice. I felt so connected to a community that I just didn't really think about. Yeah, it can be. I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped making videos. But I think I will be ready at some point to actually keep it as a constant thing. Yeah, I think there is a thing, is too much love. I think I've really been thinking about this, where it's an impulse-based culture where we act on our impulses, especially as gamers, as people who stream content, people who create content, and capturing something that's honest. We are predisposed to impulsive behavior. And I think that in a setting where you're posting something that is like, hey, I'm going to record 5 minutes of me talking at the camera or on a stream, it can be very overwhelming. It can be too much love, because someone could talk about, like, you know, like my dog just died. Like, somebody in chat could like talk about that and be like, oh, I'm so glad that, you know, you're going through this and I'm supporting that. But like, because of this impulse-based culture, it can be overwhelming. But I don't know, maybe it's my condition where I can't really regulate myself, but I don't know how people do it. I've sat back and watched in conversations while people go through 8-10 different topics about, like, you know, mental health or struggling with something like that, and I wonder how people can kind of manage that all the time, because I definitely have troubles with it. Humans, I don't think, are equipped to handle it. Yeah, I agree. From a transhumanist philosophy, I believe that our emotional centers have not developed and probably won't develop, and we have to compensate in other ways. In a intellectually stimulated society and global connected community, we are constantly bombarded by emotions, as well as ideas and feelings and experiences and stories, which can be very, very overwhelming. Hey Jet Mike, how are you doing? Anyway, let's stop talking about how overwhelming society can be. Let's start finishing some stuff here. We're almost done. Let's put some more blues in here. Bloobity blue, bloobity bloobity blues, the bloobity blues. Let's go to a luminosity layer, and then we're gonna go up here. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna add a nice dark area. Blue. There we go. Now it kind of cools it down. Brings it into same kind of color spectrum as the rest of it, and let's go to a multiplier layer. Where's multiply? We'll do the same to the sky. Go turbo look with this pizza. Yeah, go for it. Hang on, I'm gonna. Baby. Oh, baby. And thanks again for hanging out. I know I'm just rimble rousing. just rambling. I'm glad you're here. Especially love you lurkers out there lurking out. So lurk away. Oh, I actually really like how... Okay, so this is getting into a nice mature blue. A nice developed blue here. Skyman Loves, thank you for the host. What? Alright, so I think this should give it a nice color, a nice autumn kind of twilight. Autumn twilight. It's this the new shade this season is autumn twilight. If you're on strike, I get you bananas. But I'm not on strike from eating. I'm not on a hunger strike. I guess I could be on a hunger strike, but I like food too much. I'm gonna make a banana split now. Steal my bananas and then make banana split. How dare you? Alright, so since we've got a multiple layer, if I add the white, it should come through. And then we'll do it a little smaller. Kind of bring some of this color out here. Saw nothing. I find when I've come up against those walls, those creative blocks, push through if you can, because then the next time that creative block is going to come, it's going to be a little easier to jump over. I just felt one, probably a slump. Alright, hang on, gotta get some water then. A little energy slump, but we can finish this piece. Positive affirmations. Oh good, you guys can't see me. Kick my feet up. Hey, that's not true. Your life has been an incredible success. Don't listen to the song. This life that you're living is a success because it's your life and you're living it. You can do whatever you want with your life because it's your life. Don't let him tell you you're a failure. What? You get angry. Don't let him tell you that. Especially as I'm like sitting here like thinking, I've got this. You want me back, Special K? No, fine. Do you guys hear the drone? It sounds like a bagpipe or something in the background. Kind of gross, like a. Is that better? Is that better, Special K? Alright, there we go. Actually, I have my lights on. I didn't actually plan on putting my little camera on here, but we did it anyway. Alright, let's finish this piece. So I'm kind of thinking, looking up at these trees from this area. I don't know what's going on with the water. I thought I had figured that out. Playing Truth or Dare with friend Discord? Oh man, Truth or Dare, that's the hardest game to come up with good questions for. You should come up with like the most wholesome thing possible. That's such a me thing to say. God damn it. Charlie, hope you're doing well. Hey. How's it going? You could have me trying to think through what would it be. It's not really a dare, it's more like a wish. Actually, that's a funny game. That's a funny game. Would would you wish for? I like that game. World peace. I would wish for world peace. I would wish for one grand unified language. Communication. That's a step towards world peace. How about that? God, that scared me. That scared me. What was that? The fuck was that noise? Oh, I thought the song was glitching out. That's great. This is great. This is great. That's great. I like that. It's like use your truth and dare for investigative purposes. Oh, poops. What do you guys think of this one? Is nice? Is nice is good? I think is nice. I think the sketch part of this one would be good to go. I wonder if we should do a doodle raid. Do we have enough artists in the chat to do a doodle raid? It was very nice.
50 dumplings. Is it a deal?
Huh?
You feed me, and I'll take care of
C'est magnifique. Merci. Merci. You can do stick figure. Throw me like one of your fresh ladies. Was a doodle raid. We'll have to do it another day then. Let me see who is on. For we are going to be getting off very soon. In fact, now might be the time. Doodle Raids a few months ago, that's awesome. Yeah, Doodle Raids are great. I love seeing them pop up every now and then. Hey! Oh, how you enjoy your Overwatch? You enjoy those Overwatch matches? Nothing needed here. Who we gonna raid? let's read Egypt. I love Egypt. He's wearing a freaking amazing hat right now. Alright, we're not even gonna make it a big raid. Just go send him some love. Hang on, chat. Thank you so much for being fantastic, amazing, wonderful Stardust Meatballs. As always, I am Monkey Striker Moss. I'm here whenever I can. Maybe sometimes, maybe never. I don't know. I'm a kind of retired broadcaster. But it was very nice to make this thing with you here today. You are incredible and amazing and wonderful. Here we go on our raid. Yeah, bye Moss. I just read that out loud. Bye Unico, Arc Knight, thank you so much, Tchaikovsky, Custom, thank you guys. You guys are all wonderful, fantastic beings. And I love all y'all. I'll see you soon. I'll be back. I'll be back when I can. Did it stop?